Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be completing the marquee matchups for you guys today on the RTG. We get like about 5 packs, I believe, with the prime players pack being the main pack. We're going to go ahead and complete these every single one by one. Go vote in the drop down below if you haven't already to see what you guys, to decide what you guys want me to do for 2K subs. It will be the first link in the description below. Go ahead and vote. Voting will be open until the end of the week, and then next week we will go ahead and figure out what we're going to do. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn your notifications on. Let's go. I really need a haircut, man. Like, really bad. Like, I don't know. Let's go. Come on. So to start off, we have Napoli versus Roma. 1 Napoli, 1 Roma player, 6 Calcio A, 80 rating, 90 chemistry. So what I did was I went ahead and used mainly a Calcio A team, but I did go ahead and have to use Nani to get the rating up, and Tovan as well. I used Defrel instead of Milik, so I can get a link to Tovan and get the chem. And then after I went ahead and used Mario Rui at left back to get the other Napoli player in. We got a perfect link here, which definitely helped us, especially with the chem in the center back. And yeah, everyone here should be first owner. No one was bought. So yeah, we did this for free basically, just players from my club. Let's go check how much Milik is. Let's see if his price has gone up at all. So he's around 1,000 coins. There's really no point in selling him. I don't see him going for too much. And then Gulam here is around what, like 1,200, 1,100 coins. So we're gonna list them up actually. 1,200 coins for Gulam wouldn't be too bad. Might sell, might not, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and list them up regardless. So Milik is alright. Let's list him up for 1,000 coins. Let's see if he goes. If he goes, he goes. Let's get into the next SBC. So next up, we have Orlando versus DC United. 3 leagues, 70 rating, 80 chemistry, and 1 player from each club, or 2 players from each club, whatever. So what I did was I had this player who was English at center back from Orlando, so I went ahead and put him in. He's around 2,000 coins. I went ahead and linked off. So I went into the championship for a goal, and then in center back I went for Jagielka because I wanted to get back into the Prem so I can get the 3rd league in. So I went on the Prem. I bought Cedric, I believe, and that's the only player I did buy. I went ahead and got a perfect link right here between the left mid and then the center mid. Even though I didn't have to, I just went ahead and did it because I wanted to get as much chem as possible and made sure I got it no matter what. So every single player is, actually I bought Jagielka and Cedric, so this team did cost me around 1,750 coins, just under 2,000. So far we've gotten 2 packs back and spent 2,000 coins. Not too bad so far. Next up, we went ahead and did Manchester City versus Chelsea players. 3 players from either club, 6 Premier League players, 3 rare players, and 90 chemistry. No rating requirement on this squad, which is very nice, which means that we can basically go for a bunch of bronzes. We could have gone for a full bronze Prem team if we wanted to, but I didn't have enough players. So I went for Simon Mignolet in goal. I already had him. Went ahead and bought Christensen for around 1,500 coins. I went ahead and bought this guy for 1,400 coins, born in 2000, by the way. He's literally 5 months older than me, which is crazy to think about, that he's in the game and he's 5 months older than me. And then we went for a full English team on the up top, right center mid, right wing back, and center back. That's all the other players we went for. And then we just went for Manchester City Mendy at left back, which went ahead and got us the full requirements. Small prime goal players pack. Let's get into the last SBC. Into the last SBC, we do go Lokomotiv versus Spartak. 1 premium gold player spec is the reward. 1 player from each club, 4 Russian players, 3 nationalities, 79 chem and 79 rating, 90 chem. So this one was a bit more difficult, but at the same time it got pretty easy. So what I did was I went ahead and saw this Fernando guy, and I was like, okay, he's Brazilian, let me link off of him. And what I first had, I had this goalkeeper from Lokomotiv Moscow, but he was too low rated, and it meant that I had to use this guy, which was even more low rated. So when I went ahead and put the left mid from Lokomotiv at left back, who's first owner. And then I put this guy who's a random nationality, Arsenal Tula, or Zambia, from Africa, and then I put him in for the last nationality. So what I went ahead and did was I put French on the right hand side, because I obviously went into the Brazilian players up top. Perfect link between Bernard and Dentinho, so they get a perfect link. That's very nice. And then we link off into the Ligue 1, which is going to be Luis Gustavo Thomas. I think this is Tete, which is a funny name, Tete. And then we get a goalkeeper cost still to get the rating up, and that was very, very easy. Let's go open the packs, man. So we take a look at this week's team of the week. This week's team of the week is actually very, very good. It has some very nice players. I think it has like big six players, six big players, and basically they're mostly all in the starting 11. It's the front three: Quaresma, Milinkovic-Savic, Thiago Silva, and then Asensio. I would want Emre Can mostly out of all these players, and Arias would actually be a very good player because he gets a perfect link, or a strong link to Lozano, and if you play him in a 4-3-3-4 and you have an icon, which most people do, you can just play Lozano right wing, Arias at right back, and then a right center mid icon, and then they would all get full chem. It's easy as that. Let's go get into the packs now. So we take a look at the packs right here. We're going to start out with the 5K pack. I really don't expect anything from this. It has one rare. I think it's like 4 golds or something like that. We're going to skip that. We get the rare player though, which is great, I guess. If it could be like 82 rated, that'd be cool. Marty 75 rated CDM from whatever that is, Leicester City, wherever that is. We're gonna discard those things. We're gonna send the rest into the club. That pack was pretty useless, I'm not gonna lie. Gold players pack, we get 12 items, 10 golds, 1 rare. Can we get a boards player here? No, we can't. Can we get a rare? Yes, we do. We get a rare player at least, which is very nice, from EA Sports, FIFA, Electronic Arts. Abate is not bad. Caballero is going to be a guy that I list up for 1,400. I saw him selling for 1,400, so I will go ahead and list him. Abate, no one else here is a requirement for the marquee matchup, so I will go ahead and send them into the club. Go ahead and keep them. There's no point in discarding those players. We're going to go premium gold players pack, small prime, and then prime, because those are the big 3 packs. Like from least to greatest, what can we get here? We don't get boards. Okay, that's pretty disappointing. It's a 25k pack, you know. I mean, I expect something. Can I get an 82 player? No, we can't. Pereira, Sinclair, no one here that is part of the marquee matchups at all. So that's actually pretty useful. Wow, Marco Marin finally got an update on his picture, dude. He had the Chelsea picture for so long, and his picture finally got updated. Small prime gold players pack, 6 items, 5 golds, 3 rares. I'll be very disappointed if I don't get boards here. Wow, dude, come on. Watch us not even get boards from the 45k pack. SUAREZ, Martinez. Wow, that pack is garbage. That's like the 3rd player we've gotten from this team. Is that Monterrey? I think that is Monterrey. I don't know. I don't know the Mexican league, to be completely honest, and I don't really care about it, if I'm being honest. Prime gold players pack, 12 items, 11 gold, 6 rares. Give me something good, EA, please. My pack luck is actually garbage. Brazilian right wing. That's Lucas, 82 rated Lucas from Spurs. Very nice transfer right there. COSTA is actually 1,500 coins right now, so I will go ahead and sell him. I think he's actually 4. I'll list him up for 14. If he goes, he goes. Let's see how much this guy is. Lucas is going for around. I really don't want to keep him in the club. He's not going to do anything. He's just a nice rated card, so I will go ahead and I'll list him up for 2,000. He might go for 2,000. It doesn't look like any of them are selling for like 2,500 or whatever it is, but who cares? We're gonna try and sell this guy because, of course, he is from the Russian league, and he might sell for something. No, he won't. Okay, so apart from that, that was pretty stale. There's nothing really there to look at. So we have gone ahead and sold these players so far, which is great. Some marquee matchup players that have sold. We have some Chelsea players, I said, Napoli players, and we're going to see if there's anyone else in the transfer list that I can list up after. But right now, I'm going to go finish qualifying for the weekend league. Then after, we're going to go try and see what we can do with our team, try and see if I get an opportunity to sell Cristiano Ronaldo. Even though I think he's a great player, I want to go ahead and sell him to try out different players. You know, I want to have fun with this game and make this game a bit more fun again for me, because it gets a little stale when you're using the same kind of team, same kind of players over and over. I hope you guys understand. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next video. Have a fantastic day.